Hello everyone. Today in this video I'll discuss about composition, the visual elements and the principles of art. Composition in art is essentially the arrangement of visual elements using various principles, structures and techniques. It is often used to describe the overall design of a painting. A well-composed painting will intrigue and invite the viewer to help communicate the artist's statement. The visual elements of art. Elements of art are stylistic features that are included and organized with principles within an art piece to help the artist communicate. The visual elements are the building blocks in painting and comprise of line, the visual path that allows the eye to move within the artwork. Shape, areas defined by edges within the objects, whether geometric or organic. Color, the different hues. Texture, surface qualities which translate into tactile illusions. Tone, tone is basically a color which is not a pure hue, white or black. Space, the space taken up by or in between objects, positive or negative space. Depth, perceived distance from the observer divided into the foreground, background and optionally middle ground. Principles of art. The visual elements are arranged with consideration to a number of principles known as the principles of art or principles of design. The principles of art represent how the artist uses the elements of art to create an effect and to help convey the artist's intent. Composition involves arranging the visual elements with guidance to the principles of art to promote the artist's statement. Unity is achieved when the artist's statement is aligned with the composition. The principles of art are rhythm, creating a visual tempo through the use of repetitive elements. This could be a regular or irregular pattern. Balance, the arrangement of elements to create a feeling of balance and stability in painting. Overall distribution of visual weight in a composition. Emphasis, the arrangement of elements to place emphasis on desired areas in painting. Gradation, a gradual change in a certain elements to help connect the composition. Long lines to short line, large shapes to small shape, dark to light tones, etc. Harmony, using similar elements throughout a painting to create a general sense of harmony. If the individual parts of the piece all works together, then the art could be considered harmonious. Variety, using different elements to create interest and contrast. Movement, creating a visual sense of movement in a painting through the placement of elements. For example, short bold strokes in a painting would give the indication of movement and activity when used in contrast to long and muted strokes. Proportion, the relative size of one element in comparison to another. General composition tips. There should be a center of interest or focus in the work to prevent it from becoming a pattern in itself. One should try to direct the viewer's eyes all around the painting. Try to avoid leading the viewer's eyes out of the picture immediately, with subject facing out the image. Exact bisections of the picture space should be avoided. Small high contrast elements have as much impact as larger dweller elements. The prominent subject should be off center unless a symmetrical or formal composition is desired. The horizon line should not divide the artwork into two equal parts but be positioned to emphasize either the sky or ground, showing more sky if the painting is of clouds, sunrise or sunset, and more ground if a landscape. In a work, no space between the objects should be the same. They should vary in shape and size. That creates a much more interesting image. An artist and those who study art share their own unique language, and learning this language is the first step to not only truly understanding and appreciating art but also being able to talk about it. The first step is learning the rules of composition. When talking about the composition of a artwork, we are not talking about the meaning or messages only. We are talking about the physical components. For many great masterpieces, we can't even begin to truly appreciate the meaning until we are examined and talked about the composition. So one should have a complete idea about composition to practice art. In the next video lesson, I will discuss some other important qualities of composition. Gradually, the discussions will create a complete understanding. So that's all for this video. Thank you.